What is up? Today I'm going to be opening a Secrets of Strixhaven collector booster box. Now, this is kind of a special occasion as I adhere to the rule of buying singles, but my beautiful wife was so kind as to buy me a box for our anniversary, so I figured the first one I'm ever opening, why not record it? A quick introduction as to who I am. I am Blake. I've been playing Magic for 12 years, grew up playing Standard, and just little dual decks and stuff. I've been playing Commander for, about 3 years now, since Phyrexia All will be one. And in those 3 years, I'm probably more invested than I ever have been. First set, I think, was Innistrad, maybe. Don't fact check that. Anyway, if you like, leave a like, subscribe, and enjoy. Ain't that the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your entire life? So 12 packs. Should be. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of them. You ready, baby?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Pack number 1. We got Terramorphic Expanse. See that off to the side. Glorious Decay. Choose one, destroy target artifact. Deals 4 damage to target creature with flying. Elite Interceptor. Ooh, a prepared card. Rejoinder. Cost of Brilliance. Mika, Reader of Ruins. Getting into the uncommons now. Sundering Archaic. Creature enters. Duty Beyond Death, Mystical Archives. That's pretty. Ooh, foil Zombify. Cool, full art foil Mountain. And here's one of the ones I was looking to pull. Thinking about putting him in my Mothman deck. Grave Researcher. Foil. That's a good one. Very good one. Prismari Pianists. Full art. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 blue and red elemental creature token. If that spell's mana value is 5 or greater, create 3 of those tokens instead. Ooh. So, what do they call this? The Field Notes, Donning Archaic. Full art. That's pretty.
That's really pretty.
Oh, that's embarrassing. We're just gonna put those back in the back there. That'll go in the colorless pile. Primo the Invisible. Fractal Token Beast. Okay, so I don't know which one this is. And a foil Petrified Hammett. But it's a common, 1 blue. So go to the, are you on Mana Box?
Mm-hmm.
Go to the sets. Next pack. I feel like I should put all these in a pile somewhere.
But you have them organized in the way that you want them, right?
Yeah, but if I'm gonna do each video, like if I'm gonna do each pack, I think I should probably put them in a pile, don't you think? Take Grave Researcher. That's definitely a hit. That's definitely a hit, I think. Yeah, we'll just keep them in the piles that then. That's fine. That's how I do it. I know that's a hit. Okay, here we go. Pack number 2. Page, loose leaf, color lick, visionary dance, multicolor, wild hypothesis, green, expressive fire dancer, red, thunderdrum soloist. All right, and then uncommons, lecturing scorn mage, 1 black. Scolding Administrator. That's pretty. Deduce. Mystical Archive. Foil Stargaze. That is a pretty card. There goes a black. Florida Island. Ooh. Foil Witherbloom the Balancer. It's the one everybody's building right now. Here. Stensian Sanguinist. Prepared with Exsanguinate. Ooh, Resonating Loot. That's pretty.
Aren't you doing a voiceover?
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Then a Sky Coach Conductor, another really good card. Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me one of the top loaders. That is exactly what I was wanting to pull out of this set. That is insane. Look at that. Not foil, but that is a Vampiric Tutor. $143 right now for that card. Right there. Pack number 3. I don't know if it's gonna get any better than that. That was a absolute busted pack. What all did I have in that pack? I had Witherbloom the Balancer, the Resonating Loot, which is a really good standard card right now. Sky Coach Conductor, a really good standard card right now. That was a crazy pack. All right, here we go. Burog Banemaker. Shattered Acolyte. Run Behind. Titan's Grave. Golgari Land. Quillblade Laureate. Whatever. Who gives a shit. We're in the uncommons. Old Growth Educator. Infusion. Paradox Surveyor. Okay, which one is this? This is Giant Growth. Ooh, Foiled Shared Roots. First reprint of that from the Avatar set, I believe. That's pretty. Search your library for a basic land card, put on the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. Full art foil planes. I love that. Exhibition Tide Caller. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, target player mills 3 cards. If 5 or more mana was spent to cast that spell, that player mills 10 cards instead. Okay. Jesus. I got the, oh, that's gonna drive people crazy. Got the new Quintorius Commander from the pre-con, full art. That's pretty.
Maelstrom Artesian. Bring to light. Convert, search your library for a creature, instant, or sorcery card, mana value less than or equal to the number of colors spent to cast a spell. Exile that card, then shuffle. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Ooh, Silver Scroll. Which one is this? This might be big. Silver Scroll foil. It is white. Let's check it out. Armageddon. Holy shit. That is $66 on the market right now. Silver Scroll Armageddon. That is a beautiful card. Kind of looks like, oh, I see the little Phyrexian symbol right there. Almost looks like a biblically accurate angel. Check that out, babe. Silver Scroll, if you look, the edges are... Let me just double check, make sure 100% that... Let me see it. M0133, yeah, that is it. Silver Scroll Armageddon.
Do you need this?
That is beautiful. Thank you. I'm sure one of these other cards is a hit too, but
This one's you know off the top of your head for sure.
that's wild. Silver Scroll Armageddon. Alan Historian. Mage Tower Referee. Bugrat Banemaker. Shattered Acolyte. Witherbloom Charm. Ooh, very playable. Divergent Equation. Diary of Dreams. Okay. This is Shared Roots as well, just the Japanese version. I'm not sure how much that card's going for. I have to look it up. Knockout Maneuver. Foil. Mystical Archives. That's beautiful. Full Art Foil Swamp. Practical Offense. Coastal Peak. Just a tap land. Kind of trash, but we'll take it. Okay. Shattered Sanctum. There we go. Need that one. This land enters tapped unless you control 2 or more other lands. Keep mixing them up. Empty the Warrens. Create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens and the infamous Storm mechanic. Mystical Archive foil. Man, that's pretty. Foil Sundown Pass. This land enters tapped unless you control 2 or more other lands. Seize the Spoils. Inkling Mascot. Burrog Barrage. Goblin Glass Rights. Burrowed Knowledge. Stand Up for Yourself. Destroy target creature with power 3 or greater. Encouraging Aviator. Mystical Archive, bulk up, double target creature's power until end of turn. Pay 6 for flashback. Another knockout maneuver. Forest, full art. Ooh, who is this guy? Bletch the Loafing Pest. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 count on each pest, rat, insect, snake, and spider you control. 3/4. Herald of Amity. This creature enters exile the top 8 card. I'm not reading all that shit. Nita Forum Conciliator. Whenever you cast a spell you don't own, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Okay, which one is this? Not sure. Green, black, 2 of any color. Culling Ritual. Okay. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Add a green and a black for each permanent destroyed this way. And this one is about $3. Not bad, not bad. Zephi and the Tempests. Once during each of your turns, you may cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. Pretty good, pretty good. I've lost count of what pack we're on. Maybe you know.
No, I'm not sure. I think this is pack number 6.
Halfway through?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, this is pack 6.
Last Gasp. Ascendant Dust Speaker. Mindful Biomancer. Johnny's Response. Snooping Page. Brush Off. Startled Relic Sloth. Okay, what we got here? Repel Calamity. That is about 58 cents. Okay. Abrade Foil. I like that. You can always use another Abrade. Mystical Archive Foil. That's beautiful. Island. Full art foil. A foil Resonating Loot. Expansion Algorithm. Proliferate X times. That is a crazy line of text. Exhibition Tide Caller. Opus whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell. Yeah, we pulled that over there. Mystical Archive. Big Score. Draw 2 cards and create 2 treasure tokens. And a foil Slumbering Trudge. What's it over there? Come on. Okay, pull from the grave. Tomb Blasts. Efflorescence. Muse's Encouragement. Essence Knit Scholar. Summon Dromedary. Whatever. Archaic's Agony. This is the Deduce. Don't really think that's worth anything. Burst Lightning. Foil. Mystical Archive. Another foil Full Art Mountain. Ooh, just a normal Dawning Archaic. Still foil though. Very pretty. I love the art on this card. Eccentric Pest Finder. Oh, I think I saw something. Saw something pretty good there.
You think you did?
Color Storm Stallion. And the field notes. Foil Culling the Weak. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature, add 4 black. And a foil Professor Dillian Fell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 left. Run behind. Pull from the grave. Efflorescence. Tomb Blasts. Colossus of the Blood Age. Infirmary Healer. Ennis Debate Moderator. Pick your poison. Another Stargaze. Flames. Deathclap Blade. Kinetic Ooze. Harmonized Trio. Prepared with Brainstorm. It's pretty good. Ooh, what do we got here? This isn't a crop rotation, is it? Pest mascots. Ooh, Noxious Newt. Hydro Channeler. Ancestral Anger. Arcane Omens. Thornfist Striker. Another Skycoach Waypoint. Ooh, which one is this? Royal Treatment. Another foil Deduce. Forest. Starring Hope Singer. Vanguard of the Restless. Moment of Reckoning. Expressive Iteration. Stirring Hope Singer.
So right around this point in my opening, I have a 1-year-old with a case of hand, mouth, and foot, and she woke up from her nap screaming like a demon possessed straight from hell. So while her brave and courageous mother dealt with that, I took the liberty of not subjecting y'all to the same torment that we've been subjected to for the past couple of days. Anyway, let's continue the pack opening so far. In this pack, I've gotten jack shit. On a side note, if you've made it this far, first off, thank you for watching and hanging out with me. If you like what you see, leave a comment, subscribe maybe. I really don't give a shit either way. If you would like to see some more Commander gameplay, Magic stuff, just let me know. But without further ado, look at that. Another Japanese card I don't know the name of, and I'm gonna have to sit here and look up and pretend I didn't. Oh, wow. I know this one. That's a Silver Scroll Sleight of Hand. Yep. Ignore that jump cut.
Oh my god. It's so shiny. I don't know if I'll ever be able to top this one.
Head ass. Yeah, but anyway, full art island. I love the art for the full art lands in this set. They're really pretty. And yep, that's the robot monkey guy. Hadn't pulled him yet. Look at that. 2 lesbians kissing. Needed that card. Achroma's Will. Okay. One of the most basic bitch win cons in white. One of my pet cards. And a full art foil Witherbloom the Balance. They really must want me to build this guy. Yeah, so for the rest of this opening, I really didn't pull anything great. So for the rest of this, just enjoy some royalty-free music on me.
One last pack. Ooh, got the box there. Emeritus of Woe, there it is. I know that's a hit, but what's this one?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the opening portion of the show. Now let's get to sorting so I can show you all the pulls. Like I said, all in all, great box. This is probably the best pull I got out of the whole thing. The Japanese Showcase Vampiric Tutor. This is really the one card I wanted out of the whole box, so it's crazy that I pulled it. This is probably my second favorite, also the second highest in price. The Silver Scroll Armageddon. What else we got? We also pulled the Full Art Foil Witherbloom, the Balancer. Probably not going to build them. I might give them a shot. I didn't realize how expensive this card was, going for around $40 market price. Let's see, what else? Also got the Silver Scroll Sleight of Hand. Beautiful foil, one of the most beautiful foil cards I've ever seen. What else? Also got the Emeritus of Woe. One of the other cards I was really chasing for in the set, so it's crazy that I pulled it. This is going straight in Edgar Markov. Anyway, like I said, if you like what you saw, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will catch you all on the next one.